Hi everyone, welcome to this video. This is Richie the Blind Hedgehog and I'm here with Hades. Hades is a husky that I got off Vinted a while ago. He used to belong to a little boy who parted with his plush. I believe he came from an animal park of some kind. He has a very strange or a very peculiar face marking, maybe a little bit uncommon for husky plushies, but it's pretty original. He has pink ears too. His features kind of remind me of Unitoys plushies, but I can't find any Unitoys tags on him, and apparently his tag was cut away as well. So there you go, this is Hades, a very beautiful husky plushie. So in this video I'm going to show you the stuff that I could collect the last few weeks, months, maybe. I don't do so many videos anymore. Because, yeah, I think it's important that if you make a video, you have nice things to show, you know. And if I just record for nothing, maybe just not that interesting. So, I have been gathering some stuff that I could find. And I just, yeah, wanted to gather it in one video and show all the stuff that I could collect or that I could bring back from vacation. Which is not much, by the way. It's not much. Maybe I can show you, well, most of the stuff that I actually found was some dog stuff. I got the dogs another toy. I found that little treat bag. I found some stuff that I could use for them because it was really warm. And yes, that is actually basically the stuff that I brought back. Sometimes I like to visit little pet shops, and there you see things that you don't see in your own pet shop, and that sometimes, yeah, brings some nice ideas, and sometimes I just collect sweet collars for the plushies or some nice gadgets that I can use for my dogs. So, yeah, that is basically what I did. But I could collect 2 plushies as well. The first plushie that I can show you that I got on vacation was this gorgeous lynx. Normally, I don't really collect lynx, but I thought this guy was really cute. And, yeah, I put the Rebel tag on him. So his name will be Rebel. And he's wearing the collar that I got on the coast. Just a collar that I could find at a grocery, you know. And, yeah, well, that's a bit harsh. I got 2 plushies on vacation, but the last one I will show you later. So there you go, this is Rebel. Was not quite sure what I would name him, but I decided to use a tag that I already had. He has beautiful little spots. Like I said, normally I don't really collect lynxes, but for some reason I really like this one. He was a bit particular, I suppose. And I thought he would go really well together with my snow leopard, which is named Sasha. And this is Sasha and Rebel. They go so well together. They are pretty much the same style as well. Not actually a style that I like very much. But on the snow leopard, I thought it was really sweet looking with a very long tail. And, yeah, so this is Sasha. I got her in my local toy shop here in the village. And, well, Rebel really goes well with her. So, there you go. I got him in the Annecy. In the city. Yeah. So, this is my very first find that I could actually show you. I'm gonna put these guys aside. The second thing that I can show you is this little blanket. I just got it off Amazon. It was delivered and sent by Amazon, so it was easy to obtain. And I thought it was gorgeous for the plushies and for making videos. It's a nice background. So this is a wolf, apparently with blue eyes, and it has a dream catcher on it. But yeah, you're gonna see that later when all the stuff is away. Right now, I just can show you those pretty blue eyes. So, there you go. What will be next? Actually, we did a bit of shopping because my aunt, the sister of my grandmother, came. And she doesn't go outside a lot. And my parents wanted to show her some nice places to go. And she was really impressed. The lady's about 94 years old. She's very, yeah, what can I say? She's very classy. She's very impressed, and she really appreciates everything around her. Katie, I think you met her. That is, I don't really know if you actually did. Yeah, I think you did. That was the lady who was with me in Paris. But there you go. And yeah, I showed her what I do with Hama beads, and she wanted to collect some for a present. So we went to the toy shop so that she could collect a set. She was really happy with that. We showed her some pretty shops around. My mom got some stuff for the home, and I didn't get much stuff actually. I was just looking after, my aunt a little bit, and just hoping she had a good time. I had everything I needed. So, but when I came in one of the pet stores that, or more like in a garden or backyard shop, I'm gonna say, I fell in love with something like, oh my god, and I just took it. I just couldn't let it go anymore. I just found this gorgeous hedgehog. And he was walking, was so cute. It was just real. I showed Paul immediately that I found it. Oh my god, I was like, no, I'm not getting anything. But when I saw this guy, I just had to get him. So there you go. He has been with me ever since. He's in perfect condition. He's absolutely gorgeous. He's the kind of little hedgehog that I love to collect. He's absolutely beautiful. And if I ever manage to get a second one, I will. But I'm just so in love with this one. So this is just, resign. I think it's a gorgeous little figure that I actually put on next to my TV. So, adorable hedgehog. And he's actually walking. He looks so real. I just, fell totally in love with this little hedgehog. And then actually before we picked up my aunt, I had to look for some beads because my local toy shop didn't have any more beads. Those Hama beads that I always use for my creations. I can show you some more of these, by the way. But I found, on my way I actually found another little hedgehog that I thought was really cute. He's not really realistic, but he's a recycled plushie. He's absolutely beautiful. So, at first I wasn't quite sure. But he was really cheap, so I just took him with me. So these are the two lovely little hedgehogs that I could collect. Can't believe I'm still doing this, but I just love them. Oh, and this guy is named Sniffles. I believe I don't have a hedgehog named Sniffles, and this guy doesn't really have a name. It kind of reminds me of Sonic, but I didn't really name this guy. It's just Hedgehog. So, there you go. I see my bed is coming out, sorry. Yeah, I'm leaning with my foot on my bed, that's why. But there you go. Katie, maybe I can show you your axolotls. They are totally cool. So, in that same shop where I found this little hedgehog, they had a few fidget toys. They had one of those slugs we were laughing about, but by then I actually left it. Let's say that this month has been a very costly month, so I was really trying to save a little bit, and it was quite difficult actually. So I was really trying to leave what was unnecessary, and or procrastinating some spendings. But there you go. That is basically because I had some computer parts that broke. I had to pay a lot, so that's basically the reason. And I had a few fidget toys in that shop, and I could actually find you this one. Yay! Fortunately, I didn't pick the right one. There is a bit of a difference in distance between the eye and the mouth. It's a bit weird looking. I didn't notice that on first place, but I took the pink one for you. So she will be in your package together with your little package from eBay. It's also waiting in your package, but I didn't take it out of the packaging. It's still packaged. And the one we just received from Amazon, this is a really cute one. Yeah, so she was crushed in the packaging like she should never be crushed ever again. I had her removed, and as you can see, she's recovering now. But the problem is she's really, shredded and folded, and as you can see, so the fabric is more like, the cat that I sent you, that long pillow cat kind of reminds me of that stuff. It's really squishy. It really feels good. It's a bit like a stress ball. But I really like the position. It's like lying down. Really glad that Amazon had these. When I saw that, I immediately took one for you. And I had the pink one in my card. And I know you love the pink ones. So this is basically the size. It's a really, really cute one. However you turn this plush, it's adorable. I just have been squishing it a little bit because the fabric has been clutching together. I don't really know how to say this. So just to spread the fabric a little bit, I've been gently giving it some little squeezes to just make sure the fabric is pretty well divided in the plushie. There you go. So this is what she looks like. She's absolutely beautiful. My Hedgies! So yeah, as you can see, I have 2 speed racers. Yeah, well, guilty. I could actually found another one. I just couldn't leave this occasion behind. So where is my this is the one I already had. He has this cute little nod. I just love his noddies. I can actually call him Noddy. So, and he has a G around his neck. Since he has the same letter on his shirt, I thought let's put a G around his neck. So I've been taking this plushie everywhere. I love him so much. He's pretty rare, I believe. He might not longer be sold. And there was a second one on eBay. And when I collected some money, I decided to get this guy. Make sure that I have a spare one in case something happens to the first one. I just don't want him to break. And if I ever get to sleep with this guy, glad to have another one because too rare to lose. Or this one is much stiffer. And he doesn't have the cute knot either. He's much stiffer and more firmly stuffed. So he is a bit more, yeah. But this guy is a little more squishy. And yeah, so that's the reason I have 2 of these. Might be quite hard to find these days. He's from 2005, I believe. From Nanco. And I believe you can collect a Mach 5 and also Spritle and Chim Chim in this collection. So, well, these are my 2 speedies. I just love them so much. Glad I have a second one. Because this plushie is like so much to me. I'm gonna put these guys here. I could actually collect some more of Speed Racer, not that much. I collected a second little car like this. Now I have one with me at all times. It's in my bum bag. It's in my purse. I have it with me at all times. So this is the new one. And I use the one that the other one that I have was given to me. So that is why I take that one. And it's such a lovely little one. And yeah, of course, for people who are no fans, I can imagine this is not that interesting. But to me, it's like everything. This is my little good luck charm, see. Also, from the movie, I actually could collect. I didn't really like that movie too much. The character wasn't really well shown, actually. It wasn't really recognizable either in its reactions, character, and other. It just was a bit of a weird movie. And from the movie, I could actually collect this little one. Oh, just that I have to, yeah, it's a bit of a movable one. Careful. So, this is the bulldozer. They call the Mach 6. Kind of like the one from the Next Generation, much better, the gray one. But this is probably a collectible that was for sale when the movie came out or something. I have no idea from which year it is. Probably says somewhere on the toy. It's a car that disassembles and it makes sounds and all kinds of nice collectible from the movie. So I wanted to have this one in my collection as well for now. It came with a driver too. And this guy is really weird because you can basically move him in every direction that you want. He's a really nice action figure. Normally he has a helmet too, but he came without a helmet. So yeah, you can really play with this guy. It's a nice collectible. I really love this. Got a problem. Oh, not sure I can put speed back inside. I'll look afterwards. Look at that. It looks weird. There you go, my hedgies. So there you go. I can show you some more canine plushies. What do I have? I had a look on the Unitoys plushies on Amazon, and actually by coincidence I can find this gorgeous hyena. I thought I came across this one earlier in an animal park, but seeing this plushie, I believe that it might not have been this one. Still, I really like the fiery red-like eyes and the open mouth. And I put a Bruce collar on him, and now this one looks so much like Bruce, you know? And with the open mouth, I think it's very impressive. So I was really glad I could collect this one. And yeah. And maybe the hyena that I saw in the animal park was a Wild Republic one, which I left back then. But I think this one is actually, yeah, the collar and the open mouth made this hyena really so much like Bruce with his aggressive face and his, yeah, and he's kind of cute as well. I didn't collect any more of those pink collars because, well, they are just quite expensive after a while. So I just put another collar that I had here on my hyenas, and I put this one on the open mouth hyena. It's gorgeous. This is absolutely a gorgeous plushie. So as I was saying, this plush is absolutely gorgeous. It has a Unitoys tag. I believe it says it's a spotted hyena. And well, it is not a very large plushie, but it is really complete. It kind of reminds me of the National Geographic hyena, which has a closed mouth. But I believe maybe they wanted to make that little funny smile of them on this plushie. It's really gorgeous. So there you go. One that I collected in pretty new condition. Yeah, as you can see, I took away some stuff just for to make it easier to record. Now you can actually see what's on the blanket. See, there are feathers. There's another wolf there. There's a dog. So let's have a look. Another great fidget toy that I wanted to look up eventually, because yeah, Katie knows that. I kind of fell in love with the Jellycat cactus plushie. Oh my gosh, I'm not ready to get it yet. It's way too expensive so far. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. Maybe later or maybe not. But it will be one of those options. So, and actually when I looked up for cactus plushies, I came across this well-known fidget toy of the dancing cactus who makes people laugh so much, especially babies. So yeah, I knew that one day I would definitely collect one of those because I think it's just hilariously cute. And so I did. And I have to say, this little guy is just charming. And he works as a charm. He really works so well. And here he is. So this cactus is one of those Chinese toys. Let's collect them before Taiwan is at war. Because really, this is absolutely gorgeous. It is, it's not that much strong fabric. It kind of reminds me of a grandma-made, homemade jumper or pullover, maybe something like that. It's not that sturdy, but it just, yeah, that you could see through the fabric that the cactus lights up. And those eyes, just look at those eyes. Look at this. Isn't that just cute? And yeah, so you can actually find this one in all kinds of shops that sell vintage fidget toys. And of course, yeah, me loving cactuses so much. I'm gonna show you how it works. So it charges up with USB. You have to turn the switch, And normally he should work now. He's just repeating what I say. As you can see, he has an attitude. Yeah, you have an attitude. Stop it! So there you go, this is what he does. He lights up and he's talkative. What he also does is singing and dancing. Look at this. Wait.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my dear friend. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my dear friend. Happy birthday to you.
I found it actually very charming that he sings and dances like that. Really? Oh, should switch him off. I don't really know what this button is for. It's pretty annoying. He says something weird and I have no idea what he actually says.
I don't really know what this button is for. It's pretty annoying. He says something weird and I have no idea what he actually says.
Can you actually believe that thing? I think he just makes dance moves now. These weird things. Yeah, he does that a whole while. Wait a second. Enough of you already. So, Katie, do you understand the urge of the situation where I had to collect this guy? I think we understand each other, and when I say that this guy is just priceless. So, there you go. He just stands on my night table. He's amazing. He's cute. He has, well, no name yet, but he's... I like him naked. I like him naked. Some of them have sombreros and little ponchos, and they look like Mexican cactuses, but or Mexican dressed cactuses. But I love the naked ones. And so far, this is my plushy cactus. I didn't show him yet, I know, but there you go. He has a bit of a wobbly spine working here, and he just goes moving a lot like this when he dances. So there you go. Yeah, funny guy. I actually wanted to see if I could expand my horse collection a little bit. So not that much, because I never used to collect horses. But there are two horses that I really wanted to collect for some reason. And I'm going to show you them here. So luckily they were like not expensive at all. I think I had them for like $5. So the first one here is, well, he has been on Vinted for at least a year now. I eventually collected him. I can't believe I actually did. This little guy, I believe I had him for like €1. And he's all beautifully brown, and he has a black tail and adorable little feathers on his legs. I thought he was really gorgeous looking. For now, I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna call him. I just love him. He's a beautiful plushie, and I'm not gonna collect horses any longer, I believe. But the ones that I'm gonna show you in this video just caught my eye, you know. It's like you and the seagulls and the crabs and the lobsters, and yeah, it's just so incredibly adorable. So there you go. Oh, they're just so cute. So here is the little horsey, and for now, let's call him Horsey. I just love the shape of him. He's very impressive, actually. Well, he's not that big, actually, but he's really nice. So this is one of my little horse plushies. The other one, well, this is more like a brown one. The other one that I'm actually going to show you is all black and has the size of my spirit plush. And here he is. And I thought he was absolutely gorgeous. So I know he's entirely black. It's difficult to see what he looks like, especially because his head is going like this and because he is poorly stuffed in the neck. But he's basically lying down with, well, this is actually what it looks like. I know my camera has focus problems. I thought he was really charming. He wears my dog's head collar that I no longer use. I put the head collars, Kylie's head collars, on the horses as a halter. So it's an entirely black horse with white socks. And this is my little horsey. He's beautiful. My little horsey. So yeah, he's pretty, well, there's not that much of colors on him. His legs are in more like a lying down position, so when you position the horse like this, he should be fine there. Really charming horsey. He has lots of mane and a fluffy tail. It's a gorgeous one. I believe his previous owner was called Manon. Put her name on him. So there you go. And the last plushie that I'm going to show you, well, that one I collected on vacation. It's a bit funny because I actually visited that shop earlier, about three years earlier, before COVID. Can you actually believe that the guy in the shop still remembered me? That was actually so funny. And I live about 850 kilometers from his shop. I visit his shop for the second time. The guy actually remembers me. That was really impressive, actually. They told me a little bit about his shop. I wish I had a shop myself. And he just sold me this little guy. He showed me the husky that he had. And he said, when I was packing him out, I thought of you, he said. Oh, he's so charming. Yeah, well, not sure that's true, but if it is quite, well, it's quite touching. It's quite touching. It says it's an Anima plushie. That is a French brand that's quite expensive. I really like their style. But I think this guy has more like Unitoys features. Maybe they just put another tag on this one. Kind of reminds me of my German Shepherd Seth with the Akira face. This husky has pretty much the same issue. He has a bit of a round face. And, well, what did I name him? I just used tags that I already had. I used Alps' tag, which Alps, I bought him actually in that same shop. I also bought Ulana there. Told you I already bought some plushies there. And he doesn't have a lot of these guys. But sometimes he has one or two. And, yeah. It's just, what can I say? I just visited his shop. I remembered, he was really nice, and then we just had a nice talk, especially because apparently I wasn't that strange for the guy, so yeah. And this is a beautiful plushie. I was really glad I could actually collect it. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful, nice husky. It's a nice shape. This is totally the style that I like. So there you go. That was a gorgeous find on vacation. And also I collected, well, I'm not sure if I can reach that place, but in his shop, I actually saw this. a little, yeah, with my dog on it. And he actually gave that to me. It was a bit of a present. It was the last one. And he just gave it to me. And look, I made Ozai in beads. Wait a second. Where is my Hades? Oh, there are you. There you are. Okay. So, I know it's a bit of a messy haul, but I really hope you enjoy it. I'll see you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye. Where is my Hades? Oh, there are you. There you are. Okay. So, I know it's a bit of a messy haul, but I really hope you enjoy it. I'll see you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye. The little plate and my little fire lord. He's beautiful. Actually, I was really glad because I could collect a little fire lord in a pop figure. If my camera allows this, he's right there. Oh, well, not gonna work. Gonna show you him later. So there you go. Yeah, I can show you my Hama beads. So this is, yeah, my gorgeous little husky find on vacation. Really glad I could actually bring this one back. And I was really glad that actually that this guy somehow still remembered me. So, yeah. Well, I will be sure to visit this shop again if I ever come back to that place. Which will certainly happen. I'm gonna show you some beans. Let's see. Now, I might have showed you my Lucario already. I made a Lucario in Hama beads and a Riolu. And we have some Fire Lord Ozai. It's hard to see, I know, but he's really gorgeous. Took me some work. See? And then I can show you this is the frog, and here I made Speed from the Next Generation, Senior, and I made Junior. So there with his red bandana and his key. So there you go. Really nice. Love these guys. I absolutely love them. The fishies are downstairs. Here are my squiddies. Now about fishies, I have bad news. Fortunately, we lost Jason. I loved him so much. He was such a funny fish. He was hilarious. And he was so gorgeous and so big. And he was just one-man show. He was so expressive. I've been having him for about 3 years. And it's hard to say goodbye because I really liked that fish. And I was always confident with the idea that when I was away from home, that Jason would just be there when I came back. And the fact that he was just fine swimming and that everything was fine with him made me so confident that I really loved him so much. And yesterday, when I wanted to clean my tank, I felt something slippery going along my hand, and I thought, hey, that's weird. I know Jason sometimes doesn't really mind me touching him, but that was more weird than usual, and unfortunately, well, he was dead, so, yeah. So I might try to get another fishy tomorrow, if things go well. So, Fleck is all alone right now, and, well, so be it. He's doing well, by the way. Yeah, but I have to put myself a little bit together, because for now the fishies are downstairs. It's too hot in my room to keep them here. So there you go. This is going to be it for my haul. Alps. Yeah, Alps. Big one. Anima plushes this size usually are way more expensive. But the people from the shop didn't want to increase their prices. Still, this doesn't actually look too much like an Anima plush to me. Anima is way more expensive. As usual, I forget a lot of stuff. So as promised, my camera didn't allow me to zoom in, but I took him off the wardrobe, and here he is, my little Ozai figure. So I was so excited when I actually could collect this one here. It wasn't too expensive either. This is definitely my favorite character from the Avatar, The Last Airbender series. And yes, Katie, he's evil like usual. So yeah, I was so glad when they actually made pop figures of these characters. I didn't collect a lot though, but this is the very first one that I ever collected. And I like Zuko and Azula as well. Well, so far I did not collect them because they end up very expensive, but I was really enthusiastic I could actually get this guy. This is just, I just really love the guy. And that is actually where my idea came from to make one of Hama beads, which worked out very well. So there you go. You even have Ty Lee. Oh, they have Admiral Zhao as well. They made so much more of these guys. Suki, Fire Lord Ozai, and there's Ong and Zuko, and I didn't see Katara or Sokka either, but oh, we'll see them somewhere. So yeah, there you go. So glad with this guy. As soon as I saw this pop figure, I had to have it for my collection. I don't collect a lot of pop figures, but the ones that are very special, I do. So there you go, one more human for my collection. All my pop figures are humans. Try to stay into the humans. You're gonna laugh, but really it is. Because if I ever pack them out and I want to make some kind of play or game with them, they all are just very suitable humans. And yeah, I like the fact that they're all human. They fit well together like this. So this is my Ozai figure. And if I ever manage to get his daughter or his son, I will. So there you go. One last little thing that I really love collect on vacation, which is a nice idea for a lot of people. I just love collecting little bracelets. So this is my traffic light, and I really love to collect bracelets on vacation like this. And I could collect 4 of them this time. Not that much actually, but wherever I go, I try to bring back those bracelets. And this is when I put on Huggy Wuggy. They're just so well. They're nice souvenirs. They always stay on the plushies. And this way you give your plushie a very personal touch with a very particular souvenir that you just got at a certain place, and then you can remember where it came from, if you still do after a few years. I have been collecting some more of these bracelets for my jokers as well. Huggy Wuggy wears a beautiful France flag colored one. Should have collected more of these. I could put one on Speed Racer as well. These are his colors. There you go, my Huggy. My big cuddly Huggy, which I hold a lot, is wearing one too. And I put the last one on Sonic. There you go. The colors don't really fit, but those were really pretty bracelets, and that way you do have what are you doing? Like a locomotive. Are you a train? You sound like a train. So there you go. Well, actually, the guy who sold me these bracelets, he had a dog too. And he was asking me what kind of dog that I have. I said I have a white shepherd. And he actually had a husky mix. He had a husky white shepherd mix. So he ended up with a white dog and blue eyes. Yeah, that you can have when you mix those guys with the husky. So there you go. Yeah, there was another great talk, another great meeting. Really nice to meet people who love the same things as I do. So there you go, these little bracelets come from his shop, and really glad I could put them on my plushie since, well, the loom bands always disintegrate, and they fall apart. So these little bracelets, they will stay. Where is my Hades? Oh, there are you. There you are. Okay, so I know it's a bit of a messy haul, but I really hope you enjoy it. I'll see you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.